Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for December 27th through January 2nd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check out all the info about that in the description box below if you want. Now let's see, Gemini, what's going on? All right, the overall energy for the reading, the Moon card. Things that are hidden, things that are not seen quite clear at this time. This could be talking about shadow aspects, but we'll see. We'll see what that is. In the recent past, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Justice card. Love, balance, somebody was waiting for that. I'm waiting for love to come in. I'm waiting for things to get in the right place, to get balanced. And I feel like that someone was you that was waiting for that within a particular situation. In the current situation, the Knight of Swords, the Strength card, the Four of Pentacles, you're taking charge. You're like, all right, let me create something here. Let me make something happen. Now, I don't know what that is. But it's setting you into a whole different kind of energy where you're not just waiting there for things to happen. You're making things happen. But I don't know what kind of things. It takes a lot of strength, but there's also a lot of stubbornness in this energy. Kind of like, I need to get up and move. In the immediate future, the Magician, the Nine of Pentacles, the Fool. You're creating something quite interestingly beautiful here for you. A sense of stability. But you're doing that by taking chances. And I know that's something quite hard to achieve, but it's going hand in hand with your manifestation here. So, you're putting something out there in the universe, and then you're like, well, okay, for that to happen, I would need to be open to all sorts of experiences that are coming my way, because who knows which of those experiences could be my actual manifestation here, you know? So it's also giving you a sense of self-empowerment, a sense of, I'm good, I'm doing good, you know? So let's clarify. Let's see what's happening here for Gemini. Let me do the Moon. Tower, the King of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles. This is almost like a self-realization, self-aha moment. Like, I kind of always knew I had it in me, but now it's like in my face, blowing up in my face. There's a sense of stability that I feel like you're gaining somehow. And I don't know if you're either getting a new job or something starting to practically move in that direction of, oof. But even you giving yourself that credit, even if something didn't necessarily move, didn't necessarily change, kind of realizing that I have it in me. I can do this. I can gain this stability, this financial independence, or whatever you want to call it, because it is tied up to the material world. So there's a sense of growth. There's a sense of, again, that aha moment, that self-acknowledgement on your part. And as I said, it doesn't have to be tied up to you got a new job or something happened, something that you can touch and see and feel happened, but it's just that self, duh, of course I had it in me, what the hell. But it's at a deep level where you're actually feeling it. That's what was hidden here, basically, for you. That sense of, I can do this, which showed up all of a sudden. I feel like something did happen, though, that got you into this place. Let's see the Three of Wands there in the recent past. Page of Swords, the Devil, the Five of Pentacles. You were waiting for a situation that was dead. It was dead and gone and out, out the window. But you were still waiting in it, and kind of at times maybe participating here and there, you know, a little bit of contribution here and there, but not much. But just waiting and waiting and waiting for a situation that, as I said, it presents itself as being gone for a very long time. And it's because it was toxic. It wasn't necessarily healthy. And that's why it was wrapped up, basically. I don't know who you with the universe, well, your soul with the universe kind of decided, okay, I need this experience, but this is a time frame where it has to end. And then it did end, but you physically were still kind of there, you know, which we all do that to some extent. Let's do the Justice card in the recent past. I kind of wanted to leave it at that for the past, but the Justice card keeps on calling me. 7 of Swords, 9 of Cups, 9 of Wands. You even had your back turned at this because, again, your soul knew that at some point this ended. And halfway in, you were kind of like, I'm halfway in, but at the same time, I don't want to be in this. There's something in me that says no to this. So trying to find that emotional balance within yourself, that stable place within yourself to tell you what to do about the situation. And I feel like it was hard. It was hard because things did balance out eventually. Possibly when you got into that place of acknowledgement of what's actually happening within the situation. Even though there's a lot of resistance over that. It's like, nope, I don't want to see it. I don't want to see the reality of this. You know? I'm just gonna fight to make this happy. Make it happen. And I don't see that happening in there. Let's do the Knight of Swords in the current situation. 6 of Cups, 7 of Cups, 3 of Swords. As painful as it is, I see an energy of moving on. That's the energy that's shifting because you're not in this waiting over this anymore. You're in the energy of, I need to move on. I need to find someone out there that matches me, someone that's, you know, I don't see you actively necessarily doing it in the way of, let me put some stuff on me, let me make myself look nice because I'm going out there to seek. I'm seeking soulmates. No, I don't, well, you know, could be somewhat, but for the most part, I just see you open to the idea. And I see you being open to the idea as being a little painful. Because there's probably still some residual pain from the past situation here. I know. Let's do the Strength card. Kai, why you cry? Strength card in the current situation. Ace of Cups, the Temperance card, the World card. There's, what do you want? No, I'm not going there. No. Do you want love? Do you want love? Do you want some loving? What's this? Is that your hair? Is that your hair? Do you want? Yeah, I should teach you to vacuum your own hair. There's an important cycle coming to an end for you. There's a lesson that's been learned here. And it surrounds the aspect of love, of possibly keeping yourself open to love through whatever you've experienced there. Because I feel like it hasn't been pleasant, and I feel like it's been long. And through that process, you may have forgotten what love even feels like. And now you're shown up in a cycle of, I know what it is, I know what it feels like, but again, it feels like you haven't quite felt it in a very long time. And this cycle is coming to an end, which is telling me that you're stepping into a brand new cycle And you might actually start feeling it again, in terms of you are allowing yourself to open up again to something new. So that's a good opportunity for love to be felt again. I almost feel like you lost hope in love, but at the same time, no, because you're open to new possibilities. Just because you haven't felt it in quite some time, and you felt all sorts of other energies around it. So that's to me, it feels like a good cycle, a good ending cycle for you. Because that tells me that you're stepping into something new. Four of Pentacles, you got the Death card, the Four of Pentacles again, the Four of Swords. Yeah, something, you're definitely coming to an end of a situation, of a cycle. There's an ending. There's clearly an ending here. And I feel like you're acknowledging it. And not only are you acknowledging it, you're on board with it. If in the past you were kind of resistant, kind of halfway in, halfway out, halfway... now you're in that place of, okay, this is it. And it's coming in with healing here for you. So you're in the middle of this big ass ending. I feel like the pain of this ending has been felt before more than it is now. Now it's kind of feeling like a transition. Let's do the Magician in the immediate future. Eight of Wands, Page of Cups, Three of Wands. Something's coming your way, and it's tied up to your manifestation. You're manifesting something to open up towards you. And it is coming. It's going to take a little while, but it is coming. I don't know. I see the Page of Cups here. I could easily say this is about love, but I don't feel it's that. I feel like it's something else. Not that love is not going to come, but I feel like it's something else here. Tied up to something you really, really are in the midst of creating for you. Could be tied up to your own stability. I don't know. For the Nine of Pentacles, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Star, the Queen of Wands. Something is showing up here as an energy that you take on as something you really, really want for yourself. I feel like your priorities are changing, your desires are changing. Something is shifting big here for you, where you're stepping into something brand new that you're co-creating with. And that was Kai dropping stuff from my table. And it could be love, it could be work. I don't know what it's about, but it's something good. You know? Hold on, let me check on something because okay, give me a second. All right, I'm back. He took down something and I don't want him to chew on it because I just don't want him to. Yeah. So back to this. These feel like good energies here for you, and I can't pinpoint it. Part of me kind of revolves around this being a person, but it's more than that, because yeah, it could be, okay, love, passion, okay, but it's bringing more into your life than that. That's not the primary. I don't know what you're manifesting, but it feels like it's good, because it's coming to fruition. Let's do the Fool in the immediate future. The Hangman, the Six of Wands, the King of Swords. Yeah, taking a chance on it. Man, this feels like this whole part of the immediate future here, which doesn't have to be immediate, by the way. We use that reference because energies don't hang on to time. We do as humans. So we have to somehow frame it. So it doesn't have to be immediate as in tomorrow. Because I don't see it happening overnight necessarily. I see you waiting a little bit for it. But when it comes, when it rains, it pours, basically. When it rains, it pours here for you. But with good freaking energies. And it all starts with this Magician here for you. You're creating all of this. And the universe is freaking dancing with you on this. Again, and I don't want to spoil the surprise. Even if I knew, I don't think I would have told you, because it's one of those things. Like when you're gonna experience, you're gonna know. You're gonna be like, oh. If I tell you what it is, if I tell you what I think it is, you're gonna anticipate it, and don't be there. Just let it come naturally without anticipating. Oh, it's love because you said it's love. No, it doesn't matter what it is. It's just good freaking energy. From the universe, you get the High Priestess, the Five of Cups, the Tower. You're kind of scared. You're kind of scared of the past to come back at you, to come back in your direction. It can come back if it wants. It's a matter of, so what if it does? How are you going to handle it? You know, if you're in this place, because I feel like you're feeling something coming back. And again, I see a cycle coming to a close. It can come back how many times it wants. It's a matter of, what did you decide about it? Even if it does come back, you'll know how to handle it. You know, if you have that clear for you, what this was to you, what this represents, and how to handle it. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time. Bye.